Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2021 Habitat for Humanity Southampton Roads Dream Builders event. My name is Frank Hruska and I'm the Executive Director of this Habitat. Before we get started, the number one question I get is, Frank, why did we move this event from December to March? Well, that's an easy answer. There were two reasons. One, when the event was in December, we could not get the annual report done in time to align with this event. Everyone should have received their 2021 annual report now. We won't talk about that ever again. Second reason is March aligns with the spring building season. So now let's get started with our event. I'd like to thank you for your past support of Habitat for Humanity at Southampton Roads. This very short video is going to do a couple of things. We're going to find out who the Volunteer of the Year is. 2, who is the winner of the Dream Builder of the Year. And with the magic of video, we're going to visit 3 different habitat sites in different phases so you can see where your support goes to. So now, let's talk about the Volunteer of the Year. The Volunteer of the Year is someone or a group who went above board, and did significant thing for Habitat for Humanity at Southampton Roads. By volunteering, it made all affiliates better. Well, today, we have a very unique special for you. It's the first time in our history we could not pick one Volunteer of the Year. We had to pick 2. Both of these women went above board. They both volunteered at the Women Build Week in May. 2, they volunteered at the Frontline Hero Build in October. Both found sponsors, they both helped raise money, and they both helping more volunteers to our organization. So now is my great pleasure to introduce you to the 2021 Volunteer of the Year awardees. To my right is Manny Rennick, and to my left is Alex Snero. It's my honor to know these 2 women. They make us better.
I'm so grateful to be receiving this award and to be the awardee of the Volunteer of the Year 2021 for Habitat. I love Habitat. I will do anything for them. Great organization.
Thank you so much for this award. I thoroughly enjoy my work with Habitat and hope I get to continue it for many years in the future.
Well, thank you. Now off to our next section. Welcome to our first stop on our tour of Habitat Southampton Roads. I'm standing on a lot right here in South Norfolk in Chesapeake, a future site of a house we're going to be building soon. The lot I'm standing on was the result of Lord generosity. In 2021, we were able to form the Land Acquisition Fund Land Bank, which allows Habitat to buy land like this one here, sit on it for about 6 to 12 months as we develop it and get our permits. But the best part is when we sell this house in about 6 months or 12 months, we will recoup that money back in the land bank. So your donation continues to allow Habitat Southampton Roads buy land like this one here we stand on. And this will be built a new house for a wonderful family within the next 6 months. Hi, we are now at our second stop of our journey. Like every well-built house, it all starts with a great foundation. We are now on our lot at Maple Street in Suffolk. We bought this lot about 8 months ago with the Land Acquisition Fund. But now we're in the process of breaking ground, putting the foundation in, and we're going to start building the house within the next day or 2. All this is possible because of your generosity. And did you know in 2021, Habitat started a construction fund which provides the seed money to get this started. And then when we sell the house, half the money is recouped and goes back into the fund to help start the next house. So thank you for your support, and off to our next stop. Hi again. We are now at our 3rd and final stop on our journey for Habitat. Behind me right now is a house we built on Cedar Street in Suffolk. This is a capstone. You saw us buy land, you saw us breaking ground and putting a foundation in, but this is the house we just finished about a month ago. And with me right now next to me is a homeowner, Security Outlaw. Now before we get her to say something, I want to go to the hard part now. The hard part of my job is to ask you for your continued support. Only with your support can Habitat build more affordable housing for our local Southampton Roads residents and help families get a foundation to grow their families and to be healthy and be wonderful people. Now, Sakisha, what do you have to say?
I would like to thank Habitat for Humanity for helping me build my brand new home. Can you please help Habitat build more homes like me?
Stop. Thank you. Now the moment everyone's waiting for. You saw how the houses are built, but everyone's waiting to hear who is a 2021 Dream Builder of the Year awardee. But without any more delay, it is Ruben Communication. And on behalf of Ruben Communication, we have the one and only Sarah Jo Ruben, who is the presenter. We're going to recognize the award. And the Ruben Communication does so much for Habitat that are involved with the Women Build Club, the Frontline Heroes Build, the Women Build Week. They got me on the front of the newspaper when I did Frank on the Roof to raise money for solar power. So Sarah Jo, on behalf of my board of directors and the Ruben Communication, we appreciate everything you do for us.
Thank you so much, Frank. It's been an honor to work with Habitat for I think the last 6 years, looking for ways to achieve positive coverage for all the wonderful things you do for families and to encourage home ownership for deserving, hardworking families. So we're thrilled to receive this honor and want to say how much we appreciate the acknowledgement. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah Jo. On the behalf of my board of directors, my staff, and myself, thank you for attending today's Dream Builder event. What a great day we had. We saw the 3 phases of what it takes to build a house. Shout out to Manny and Alex for being the Volunteer of the Year awardees. And what could you ask more than Sarah Jo Ruben and her team at Ruben Communications, and they're once again being the Dream Builder of the Year awardee. Now, please don't judge this video quality. We did it for free, in-house. We didn't pay a dime, zip or nothing. All your donations go to building a house like the head one on Cedar. But I do promise you one thing, the quality of the houses we build are way more than the quality we put into this video. So until I see you again soon, God bless and take care.